Some big YouTube news just came out today, guys. You know I like things big, okay? You know I like big news. I like it really, really big. So here's what happened. YouTube changed their terms of service to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. Takes effect on February 20th. And basically, you now need 1,000 subscribers, which is not necessarily the biggest complaint that people are having, or at least in my case. It's the second half of it that requires you now need 4,000 hours watch time in the past 12 months. That is not easy to get. So this change was brought thanks to the legendary merch king, Logan Paul. For those who don't know, Logan Paul's most recent screw job involved filming himself with a dead body in Suicide Forest over in Japan. So in order to prevent something like this from happening again, YouTube has decided to punish smaller channels instead of punishing individual channels that violate the terms of service. This, despite the fact that the algorithm still heavily favors big channels such as Logan Paul. And while they continue to heavily favor the big channels, they simultaneously enjoy giving the little guy a steel-toe boot to the face. Well, based on this newest information, I would just like to tell YouTube one thing. Well, a couple of things, okay? Number one, it's not the little guy disrespecting Japan, okay? It's not the little guy filming himself with dead bodies in Suicide Forest, nor is it the little guy making a mockery of suicide, nor is it the little guy screwing around at a Japanese temple, okay? The little guy is not the problem. Maybe it's the big guy. Maybe Logan Paul is the problem. How about that? Problem solved, okay? I just did the job of 10,000 YouTube employees. Now that that's out of the way, let's go through a couple other problems and issues with this new change. Number one is this is the second change to this program they've made in, the last 4 months? And so if they're changing it so often, what's to stop them from changing this again in the future? What's to stop them from making the threshold 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs, 25,000 subs, 10,000 hours of watch time per every 12 months, 20,000, 25,000. Where does it stop? Where does the madness end? So let me go over a few other points. Okay, this is a big issue because there is a theory out there that the YouTube algorithm pushes videos that are monetized because they want to make money. They don't make any money if they don't monetize your video. In fact, they lose money because they're hosting your video. So if that's the case, the little guy is getting screwed and the big guys are all making more money. And they already know they're all making more money. They're very happy about this because the advertising revenue is going to be very, very focused on the top percentage, because a big chunk of small guys just got cut out. It also makes small channels lose incentive. It's not a lot of money. A lot of people are saying, okay, what's $50? What's $100? What's $500? Big whoop, get over it. And that's true, but it's still incentive. For a small channel to grow, if you could get an extra $200 a year, well, you know what? If you made that in your first year, you could take that $200 and you could go and upgrade your webcam. You could get a 1080p webcam. You could purchase some equipment. You could buy something. Purchase something for a video and it goes viral and then you explode. Monetization is an incentive. Here's my final thought. If YouTube is going to go through with this change, they need to also change their algorithm and give small channels a better chance. Give small channels a fighting chance to actually grow, because everybody knows that first 1,000 subs is the hardest. So if your threshold is 1,000 subs to get both monetization and perhaps a bigger push in the algorithm, make it easier. Make it equal grounds. Give us equal grounds with other YouTubers, or at least bump us up a little bit. Give us a percentage hike. As far as I can tell, YouTube's really screwing over the little guy, and they're loving it. It actually benefits them. It really does. So if you liked the video, please smash the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I typically do retro gaming or gaming related videos, or preferably Nintendo. I am a Nintendo fanboy. Please subscribe. See you later.